Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Genuinely good to have you. Today we're going to take a look at a key-shaped multi-tool. This is from Swiss+Tech. This is their Utili-Key 6-in-1. Nothing on this tool locks, but when you get it, there is, besides a ton of reflections, sorry about that, can't do anything about it, it is a very strong friction fit here that generally keeps the tool pretty well closed up, and that's good because there are a couple of blades on this. There's two positions. Let me show you. Okay, there's a 90-degree position, and you will feel some resistance until it sort of not really clicks into place, but until you can feel the tension get to a point where you know you've reached the 90-degree position. So you get a chisel ground plain edge blade, serrated blade. That counts as two features. You get a bottle opener here with the hook portion towards the back, a three-dimensional Phillips driver. Again, sorry about the reflections. Yes, this tool is that polished and shiny. So that's four. You have a slotted driver here, and over here is a micro eyeglasses, reading glasses, prescription glasses screwdriver, and that's your six. Now, another thing with this, it does have a wire stripper feature. If you come close to closing it, you can use the serrations here for stripping wire. So that's a feature that's not listed. But yeah, there's the 90-degree position, which is best for using the bottle opener and the Phillips, as well as the drivers. Then there's a 180-degree position here. Again, it doesn't lock, but you can feel the tension really get up there. And this lets you use the cutting edges. Not really safe to use the Phillips because you're holding on to a cutting edge, especially one that's aggressively serrated. And this is something you can attach to your split ring. There's the lanyard hole there. You open it up, put your split ring in there, and then close it up. So, what do I think of this particular multi-tool? I'll be honest, I've taken a look at a few reviews on YouTube, and I was really surprised at all the positive reviews. I really was. The problem is, because this thing is so shiny, it also means it's very slick. So opening it when you get it is a huge pain in the neck because it's very tight. Now it does loosen up a little bit with more use. However, if you own something like this for numerous years, it's going to loosen up to the point where it could very easily open up while on your split ring, and if you wear your keys outside of your pocket, well, you're going to lose the tool. And the other issue is, the best way to open it up is here, like this. Take the blade portion here, pull it towards you a little bit while holding the Phillips steady, and then open it. The problem is, unless your fingers are absolutely, completely bone dry, you are going to struggle to open it. So it's not very convenient to use. As far as the blades go, yeah, they're not sharp at all, and with something this ridiculously skinny, you're not going to be sharpening this thing. I mean, this two-feature serrated and chisel ground plain edge blade, this couldn't even cut a piece of loose string on my shemagh. Absolutely ridiculous. Not sharp at all. The best thing you can use the blade as is open it up 180 degrees and use it as a box cutter for cutting through tape. Don't even bother with the cardboard. You're going to be struggling. I mean, the tools on this just don't work very efficiently or effectively, except for the three-dimensional Phillips driver. That one's good. The bottle opener, not so much. The slotted drivers, not so much. The blade, I mean, honestly, I hate to say it. I mean, yeah, it's not too expensive. It's easy to replace. But when you have something this polished, good luck getting a solid grip on it, even just to open it. I mean, it's such a pain in the neck. This is one multi-tool that is at best a novelty feature. I have no clue why it gets so many positive reviews on YouTube. Honestly, just avoid it. Just avoid it. It is so not worth it. Literally, the only tool that works well on this Utili-Key is the Phillips driver. And even then, you still have to open the darn thing up just to be able to use it in the 90-degree position. And yeah, seriously, if there's even just the tiniest microscopic bit of moisture on your hands or fingers, good luck, because that polished surface means this thing is ridiculously slick. Good luck trying to open it just to use the one tool on it that's actually effective. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Just very, very disappointed in this thing. Oh, I will mention, if you fly, obviously you have to be vigilant to take this thing off your split ring. TSA knows to look for it. They will immediately confiscate it. Just be hyper vigilant if you fly about removing this thing from your key ring if you've got it mounted on there. Another problem. Many jurisdictions do have laws against weapons that look like more innocent items. And oftentimes those laws are very vague as to what constitutes a weapon. In this day and age, 2020, with so many hoplophobes in positions of power, honestly, anything with a cutting edge or a tip easily qualifies as a, quote, weapon. So that is something you do have to watch out for. Yes, as silly as it seems, in some jurisdictions, just because this thing has a cutting edge and it looks like a key, it's going to violate weapons laws against having weapons that look like other more innocent items. And some of the penalties for being caught with something like this in a jurisdiction that has such laws can be surprisingly severe. So that's another thing to watch out for. Basically, it's just not worth it. It's not a very efficient tool. Yes, it's very lightweight. Yes, it's extremely thin. Yes, it's extremely minimalist. But honestly, being extremely thin, lightweight, and minimalist are the only advantages. Literally everything else about this little key-shaped multi-tool, thumbs down, absolutely. Okay guys, that's definitely the end of the video. Seriously, I would just avoid this one. Have a good one guys, please continue to stay safe.